What's up, everybody? Out here, and it's been a long time since I recorded any tutorials for Photoshop or anything like that. So today I decided to make a new one, and what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you how to create a flyer or poster for anything you want, say for your college club or for event, for anything. And so yeah, let's get started. We're gonna create a new file with the sizes of 8.5 by 11 is the general size of A4 paper, the paper that you use pretty much to print anything on your small printer. So yeah, this layer we're gonna call it background or BG. So yeah, let's just leave it like that and create a new one. And in this layer we're gonna probably add um, we're gonna use a retainer tool or rounded retainer tool because it looks more better. We're gonna cancel fill and make some stroke with the maybe this color. And for the sizes we're gonna use, what about 7? 7 looks good, and we're just gonna do it just like that. So we're kinda gonna create a frame. So yeah, how can you see it's not that perfect? So we're just gonna use you can click here and you just adjust it with pressing the buttons and say this looks perfect. Yes. So we're just gonna leave it and we're gonna create a new layer. Now you gotta think. Like, actually, have to think. Oh, wait a second. Um, now it looks good, but what about if we'll add some stroke? We just click in blending options right here and stroke, and we're gonna add maybe with the size of 2, and color is black because this looks pretty nice. And yeah, back to layer 1. Now we have to think, or you maybe already thought about the idea. For this particular one, I'm gonna do maybe, um, let me think. Let's say you have your gaming club at your college or university or school. So we're gonna create this flyer for the school or poster. So yeah, now we gotta think of the main logo, and of course it will be hard if you'll do everything yourself because it's not that easy if you watch tutorials. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is just gonna go to Google and maybe Google for the picture, for the main idea that you want to have in your poster, and say I want to have um, games, since it's gaming poster, and at the end we're gonna put PNG, which means the high quality pretty much of the picture, and we really need it. And then just you looking around, looking for the right one, and I'm gonna use. Let's take a moment. Let's see what we can do. Which one do I like? Yeah, I can use this one. Just cut everything. I'm just gonna save it on my desktop because it's easier to open and do stuff like that. So we're gonna open with Photoshop now. And how can you see? This is not transparent background. And if you'll have the same thing, just first you have to excuse me. First, what you have to do is double click on background, then create a new layer and click on OK. Now it's pretty much unlocked. Next thing is to use Magic Wand tool. We're just gonna select everything, just click on white stuff and delete it. So how can you see? Just cleaned all the background, and I don't think we need anything else. So I'm just gonna use erase tool with this size and just erase it. It's pretty easy. And looks like oh shit, looks like there's a frame. Oh yeah, let's just delete the easy stuff right now and then do whatever is left. So yes, say we've done it. The next step is to copy it. So just choose the layer 0, then press Ctrl A to select everything and Ctrl C to copy it. Now back to the original project, we're gonna input it. So we can click the image. Wait, actually to edit and paste or Control V. And here it is. We have main logo. Now we have to maybe um, adjust, I would say, from the picture size to this one because we don't really want a big one, right? So yes, say it's here, and we probably will call it main.logo because calling your project, calling your layers is really useful in your future. Say if you will edit it, so you know which one is the right one. And the next step will be to create a text on top of it. So say to represent what it's about. And since it's about gaming, I'm gonna probably call it Gaming Brotherhood. So yeah, we're gonna create another new layer and go to text, and then we're gonna select the font style. And for this one, I'm gonna use Fixed Sys, which is like pixelish. Yeah, you'll see in a second. And for the main color right now, I'm gonna use grayish. And for the size, maybe 72 will be good. Okay, so yes, gaming. We're gonna move to the next line. Brotherhood. And Jesus, it's too big. So yeah, maybe we could make it smaller. I think. What about 60? 60 looks good. Yeah, and since it's gray, you barely can see it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use blending options again and add some stroke. Because stroke is a really good thing to use. And yeah, so how can you see? It looks pretty decent, and 2 is enough already. And maybe you can add some drop shadow. And I recommend to use the bigger size because it just will give you this really good look, and you definitely like it. And for the main logo, by the way, let's add some inner shadow. And we're also gonna play with the sizes. So how can you see? It kind of gives you this really nice shadowish look. And yeah, just make it bigger, adjust for yourself, and yeah, done. The next thing is probably to create the rest of the text, which is like pretty easy. And yeah, just say your club or whatever is meeting every I don't really know, every Tuesday. So yeah, it's really important to use the same font because you don't want to mess it up. You don't want to make it look like shit. So yeah, just let's do this. Just write a text. And for the sizes, you definitely want to use the smaller size than the main text one because that's not how you do it. And we're gonna use probably 36, which is almost doubled, almost. And yeah, let's write every Tuesday from 1 to 2 p.m. I don't see shit. Let's actually do 30. That will be better. And yeah, for now, what I recommend to do is create the group of the text. So say you selected this text that we just wrote, and what you want to do is click the hold Control, and then click the G or tap and G, and it automatically will create a group with this text. And we're gonna call it body.text. So yes, and now we're gonna add some stroke blending options. So on the group, not on only just the text, and you'll see why if you don't know, if you never used it before. And for the size, 2 is enough. Yeah, and then we're just gonna click on back on this text and just print another text with another information. And with which the thumbnail key will adjust, add the stroke. So yes, that's how it works. And what else you want to do is probably put the location where you guys meet. And in my college, we meet, say, in the student center. Actually, no, upstairs. Oh no, second floor of the You kind of want to add everything, make it look good. I mean, make it centered pretty much. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. We're pretty much done right now. You just that now just adjust how you want to look like, and maybe create a logo for yourself or for your club, and just add on the bottom, so it will look pretty nice. And after you're done, you just save it as PSD first, because you don't really want to lose the stuff that you just done. Because with the just a second, let's say it first. Well, with PSD, you'll have everything like that. You can edit anytime you want. And if you save it with, say, PNG, which is high quality, you won't have it. You just will have a single picture. So yeah, here it is. We're just gonna open it and I'll show you what the difference is. So how can you see this just one layer without anything? Here we have, not this one. Here we have everything like that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, after you're done, just print and have fun. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about or any request how to use something or how to create, just leave a comment below, because I don't really know what else should I do, since I'm really busy. And yeah, just leave a comment below, say what else you want to see on my channel and stuff like that, and I'll think about and possibly create it for you. So yeah, that's about it. Have a nice guy. Have a nice day. And sorry, I'm kind of feeling a bit sick today. So yes, thank you.